All right. All right. All right then, folks. What is up? What it do? What it do? And welcome back again to another reaction video. Mr. MA here, or Mighty Son, or the one and only Mighty Avenger, the multitasker, at your service. Okay, so I suppose that this is the conclusion for tonight, but I do want to save this for last. And let me ask you just one simple question: do you guys remember Cowboy Bebop, one of the best, if not the all-time favorite anime of the late 90s of all time, and that is considered of a cult following? And not only that, but they also have an animated movie that was popularized as well. Or more specifically, the iconic of the theme song Tank, that was arranged by Miss Kanno Yoko, who is the composer, arranger, and music producer in so many of soundtracks within of anime series, video games, even movies. That is from Escaflowne, Terror in Resonance, and not to mention the of Ghost in the Shell standalone complex, and yours truly, Cowboy Bebop. Yes, sir. And the reason that I'm bringing this up, because I have heard that they're going to be releasing of a music video that's going to be coming out of this month, and that was a couple days ago. So here we are now, fast forward, and they just released the what appears to be the extended version of Tank that is by Miss Kanno and SEATBELTS. So I suggested that this is the moment that we're going to strap ourselves in, and we're going to have a blast with this one. So if you're new to this channel and if you like what you see so far, be sure to leave a like and also leave a comments down below. And if you have any requested videos, whether it could be as a suggestion or recommendation, and I'll be more than happy to do so for the sake of entertainment. And it's all about making it the best effort. It doesn't have to be 100%, but it's still the best I could do. Courtesy from yours truly, your friendly neighborhood reactor man, the soul of a Japanese brother man, the king of metal / J metal reactor is what I do. And here we go. So let's give it a go, and let's have a blast. So without further ado, and without any delays, it's time to react. Yoko.
I think it's time we blow this scene. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Oh my lord, that is so wonderful. This is wonderful. One more time. Let's give it up to Miss Kanno and Seatbelts performing and delivering such a wonderful and such of a beautiful of the extent of Tank, one of the best theme song of all time, and it never gets old, and it is just such a refreshing, and it just gives such a nostalgic, and it just really puts the charm, and with so much of giving it a new version, and this is by far that takes it to the whole new level, and giving it that such of every instrumental that it just really kicked it up into of a higher gear, from of the sass and of the hip of the bass flow, and to the saxophone that just takes it of a whole different of a field, a playing field that is just such of a top class, and it is just beyond that is just beautiful, and that is such of a rich, and all that is the stature that is, all that is of a jazz, the grooveness, and everything that is very constructive, and this is of a craftsmanship that is built, that is so heavenly, and everything that is all done that by Miss Kano. And as you can see her playing with the guitar, and just giving the utmost, and such of the exhilaration and the smile upon her face that says everything that is just wonderful, and this is such of a top tier. So this is really that is such a marvelous work of the Seatbelts. They they did magnificent work there. Now that I consider that is an absolute cinema right there. So, and and it kind of makes me feel that how much I miss Cowboy Bebop, and and here's my thought about this. I would like to see that if they could bring back Bebop, and it would be the case of that it would be like, instead of being as the lost takes, it'll be more like the lost cases of Cowboy Bebop. Like having of like when it comes to the bounty hunting, and some of the criminals that we that we don't see that muchly more likely. I would like to see that, and having Tank to be involved. Now that would be just to relive of those days, and yeah, the fact that the Bebop that aired it on Adult Swim, that was the one thing that hooked me up to. But it's just an afterthought. But this was a wonderful performance, and what a time to be alive, don't you think? And also that the announcement that there's going to be of a live showcase that's going to be happen in New York. That's going to be on April 11th. So I hope that you are considering that you wanted to take a trip there, or that you're from New York, and this is something that you definitely do not want to miss. This. Well, I think that's pretty much that's all I wanted to say. So if you guys enjoyed the performance, that was the extended version of Tank by Miss Yoko, Kanno, and SEATBELTS. Hit the like button and also leave a comments down below. Kini Itar Kamakudasai, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. So have a good night, have a good morning, and most of all, be blessed. Arigato goisemashita, do itashi mashite. Same mighty time, same mighty channel. But take care and have a wonderful day and a beautiful night. Matane.